Good morning, it is Monday the 17th. That means one thing and one thing only. Friday, we fly to Bordeaux. I am absolutely pumped. It's going to be insane. And this is the vlog that's going to lead up until Bordeaux. And then obviously I'll vlog the whole weekend as well. So excited. I'm going to run you through what we do on peak weeks, so how we taper for the event in terms of our fueling strategy. I'm going to go through everything this week. So it's going to be super exciting. We are literally six days out until I race on the Saturday. So yeah, just super excited. Looking forward to vlogging. Let's get it. So an absolute key this week is staying hydrated. So we've got the water, electrolytes and creatine. And then also this week, we're going to be loading up on beetroot shots, which I'm going to explain a little bit later in this vlog. So yeah, going to get this down. Got the electrolytes. And then pretty much this week, one of the focuses on the first half of the week is getting more slow digesting carbs in. It's really important that we fuel the body effectively. We want to fill up and saturate our muscles with as much energy or glycogen as possible so that we can perform our best on race day. So for this morning, I'm going to go for this Jason's sourdough wholemeal. I don't normally pay for this. It was like yellow sticker, but it is very nice. And then we'll get some eggs. So yeah, I'll have 3 or 4 of them scrambled on 2 slices of the wholemeal sourdough, and then beetroot shot, electrolytes, and I'll probably actually have as well an apple, because for the first today's obviously Monday, so then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we want to focus on slow digesting carbs, more fiber, just really fill the body up as much as possible. And then Thursday, Friday, so 2 days before the event, that's when we're going to move to more fast digesting carbs, remove fiber from the diet, remove things like fat, just so that basically we can fully saturate our muscles, but make sure our stomach's empty, so we're just feeling light, fit, and ready to go. So yeah, I'll delve into it a little bit deeper later in this vlog, but that's the start of the day. Let's get it. Welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, going to do some packing, which, I don't know, you get a couple of different people in this world. You get the last minute Larrys, you know, or you get the people that just are so organized, get it done soon, and then you can relax. And that is me. So got my list, proper OCD like that, gonna work through and just start to pack, because it overwhelms me at the best of times. I always pack too much, overthink things. So I'm just like, right, let's start now, build up that case over the week, and then yeah, all is done. So gonna do a little bit of packing, but I thought before I do that, I'd actually just show you some of the merchandise that has arrived. This is what I'll be obviously bringing to Bordeaux for my clients. So really excited for it. Let me just grab the bag and we'll see what we've got here. So yeah, package actually came like last week, but I thought why not show you whilst we're on here, something a little bit different for the vlog. But yeah, kind of 2 things that we've got. So, and by the way, big up to Chris. Chris, absolute legend. He's recently actually changed the name of his business. Let me just remember what it's called. Running Dogs Print and Embroidery. So Chris, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Chris has hooked me up with merch for the last couple of years. Lean and Fulfilled flag, which we've taken all over the place, and all of the merch has been fantastic. Unbelievable customer service, and the fit and the quality is amazing. So thank you again. Really glad that we crossed paths. But yeah, excited. So these are the track jackets, which again, you're not going to be able to see like massively, but these are the track jackets that some of the team ordered with Benwin coaching on the back. Honestly, the fit on these is just so good. Absolutely perfect for, yeah, just on top of like running outdoors. So most of the team, to be fair, wanted a track jacket, so we've got loads of them. A couple of people wanted a where are we, like a quarter zip. No, not that one. Here we are. So this is the quarter zip, which is pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, lean and fulfilled lifestyle. Honestly, the fit on these is amazing. Benwin coaching, really good material. I like this one as well because it's got like the white kind of base around the bottom. But yeah, I've got some of the merch. Now, obviously, I'm just going to shove that in a big plastic bag and bring it to the airport and then offload it to all my clients. Otherwise, I ain't going to fit in my case. But yeah, as I said, it's Monday. We're going to do some packing, get on the front foot with it. I've still got a few things that I need to buy and sort out. And I think whenever you're doing like a fitness event, there's extra anticipation, you know, there's that extra build up because it's such a significant thing that you've dedicated so much energy and time to. So there's so many things to remember, you know, it's not just like what you're packing for the weekend, it's supplements, it's race day kit for the shakeout run the day before, which obviously you don't want to run in the same stuff that you're going to compete in the day after. Like there's just a million and one things. And even on the day itself, like what trainers you're wearing, socks, like anyone that does like events will know the kind of, like you have your own thing, you know. For me, like I have to make sure I'm wearing the same like sport boxes that I love to wear. I've got the right socks to match the shoes. Like, yeah, my mind can just go on. So got loads of little bits to bring to make sure we've got packed. I need to get some holiday insurance as well. Other than that, we'll be good to go. So yeah, I can do some packing, and I'll see you in the next clip. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Tuesday morning, just getting out for a walk, which feels so nice. It's really cold. It's that like crispy coldness on your face, but it's just so beautiful, nice and peaceful. No one around, which is good. So yeah, yesterday, a couple of clips. Obviously, went to the supermarket with Amelia. She loved that robot cleaning thing. So yeah, and obviously you can probably see at the end of the clip, it made a jump when it stopped. But basically, it was just picking up some like wet wipes, ibuprofen, deep heat for the hamstring, just a couple of bits as well to take to Bordeaux. Just being super organised because that's how I am. So that was good. And then what else happened? Oh yes, you saw some of the kind of carbohydrate dominant snacks I had before bed. Honestly, that was a syrup sponge that we had for Sunday after our Sunday dinner. And there was some left. I was like, that is literally just sugar. So loads of carbs, custard, brilliant way to end the day. And yeah, for dinner I had whole wheat pasta, bolognese, garlic bread. So loads of carbs, felt good. So feeling all right today. Obviously the hamstring still, I just need to go to the gym and just test it out because it's just kind of in my head. So I'm going to go to the gym today and I'm just going to do some strengthening exercises. So some like isometrics, some eccentrics, just some rehab based strengthening exercises for it. I'm going to jump on the bike as well, just get the legs moving for 20-30 minutes, just see how it feels. So I'm just going to trust myself. I know my body, and I know I just need to do something just to put my mind at ease. So yeah, I'm going to get that done, but I'll take you along the day with me. And yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, here we are. We've just arrived at the gym. I am so excited to get in there and just do something. Obviously, you'll know from the recent vlog, Saturday, went for a run, hamstring went, I was like, shit. So I've had a couple of days of not doing much, resting it, and it feels okay. Like, it feels a bit tender, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, we just do what we can. But today the goal is to get in there, do some kind of strengthening stuff. I just want to put a bit of load through it, make sure that it is okay. Isometrics, eccentrics, just some mobility strengthening kind of rehab exercises, and then going to jump on the bike, just do like 30 minutes steady pace, get the legs moving, and then we'll kind of see. I mean, in a dream world it would feel okay, and then tomorrow I can just do a little bit more because, you know, I was supposed to practice a lot of the movements and, you know, go for a bit of a faster run and just make sure that I'm feeling good. But yeah, it's not ideal. So I might not feel as sharp come race day, and like, but it's just one of those things. It is what it is, and I'd rather go into the race knowing that like I'm 100% injury free and I can give it my all than pushing myself the next few days and then the reality is I'm not able to, you know, compete, or it all goes wrong. So yeah, kind of got to take it easy, but I'm glad I'm getting in there today, see how it feels. Kind of nervous, but yeah, I just keep reminding myself the body's an incredible thing and it can heal. And you know, I'm lying in every day, I'm eating my food, I'm hydrating, you know, I'm going to do some rehab strengthening exercises, and yeah, I'd like to think I know my body well. So excited to get in there. Obviously I just want to go full throttle, but that's a good thing because I want to, you know, bottle that feeling and save it for race day. But yeah, let's get in there. I'll try and get some footage, see what we can do, and we'll go from there. Whole team, we fucking did it. That felt so fucking good. Yeah, obviously you can feel the hamstring, and you know, you're a bit nervous, and feels a bit funny on exercises, but you know, mentally you're going to be extra cautious as well. But just the fact that I got in there, I got that done, just done 20 minutes on the bike, upper threshold of zone 2 into zone 3, felt good. Just get the heart rate up, get sweating, and it just feels good, because you know, before a race you want to relax and rest, but also you want to keep your body sharp. Because even being in there today, I thought, you know, if you told me like to do an intense session, like, I was thinking, flipping out, like it's hard for me to put the effort in, you know, because I've had 3 or 4 days off and, you know, taking the back seat mentally. So you need to keep sharp physically as much as mentally. So it's good to get in there, do something. We'll definitely get a session in tomorrow, but playing it safe. And then we just rest up, relax, and get ready to go. But it feels good again, because I'll be honest, like I've shared my worries and concern for my leg, but like I've been a lot more in my own head than I've probably let off on camera. You know, but the thing is, I understand the power of your mindset, and I don't want to even make it a thing. You know, if I can convince myself I'm fine, my body will heal itself, then I know I will. So I don't really want to give it much attention, but it has been a little doubt there at the back of my mind. But after today, and obviously we'll see how it feels later and tomorrow, but like I'm just feeling driven, excited, and sub 105 is fucking happening. Let's go. Back from the gym, just went to Tesco to get a few little extra carbs. I feel like when you're trying to eat more carbohydrates, when you're not used to it, it's really hard. So thought I'd buy some simple carbohydrates just to help top my levels up today. So yeah, check what I got. We got this little bad boy, which is always, hello Mabs. Which is always good. It's like literally a pound, and you get 25 grams of protein, so just for ease. And then honestly, these pinballs are unreal, but that is a share bag, so maybe not the whole thing. I think there's about quarter, 20, yeah, there's about 80 grams of carbs in each packet. So I'll probably just have one of these, have that. And then I might even have, where is she? There she is. Cheeky hot cross bun as well, post-workout, so getting in about 150 grams of carbs, which is crazy, but when you're trying to get so much in prior to racing, it's part of the process. It's quite the fun part of, you know, endurance training, you know, whatever you want to label it as. Like, you know, you need carbohydrates to fuel your body, to fuel your performance. So it's quite great because you get to eat good food as well. So yeah, we'll get stuck into this, and then what's the plan for the rest of the day? Finish off a little bit of work, get the girls from nursery, cook dinner. That's it, just standard procedures. So yeah, let's get it. Cheers. So just got back from the barbers, got the fresh cut for Bordeaux. Check it out, we're feeling good. This is gonna help me get a PB for sure. But then, yeah, we went to B&M, picked up some little random bits as you've seen. So yeah, now it's time to eat. I am hungry. This is the last day of more slow digesting carbs before we kind of switch to more fast digesting and really try to saturate muscle glycogen. So yeah, we're going for this whole grain rice and quinoa. We're going to have that with some salad, some chicken, the usual kind of that I had a few days ago. So looking forward to getting stuck into that. And then, yeah, we're going to eat it and get the show on the road. Okay, so it's all kicking off. We've got things charging, bits everywhere. Lola sleeping on some of my clothes that I need to pack. Cheers, Lola. Standard procedure for a cat. And then we've got the bags pretty much done. So yeah, we've just been working through it. Obviously I've got some bits to pack on the actual day, but we're getting there. Yes, to the Haribo. We've also got supplements in there. Let's hope we don't get stopped at security. Electrolytes, beta-alanine. What else is in there? Good old beetroot shots. So yeah, we're in a good space, cracking through it and feeling ready to go. Is Daddy going to get a PB at Hyrox?
I don't go to France. I'm the back.
Oh, are you coming to France?
Yeah, I was.
Do you want to come on the aeroplane with Daddy?
It's a bit wobbly on the airplane. Can't go on the airplane.
Oh, it's a bit wobbly.
Yeah.
Do you like the aeroplane though?
It's a bit sad, but it's a bit wobbly.
Baby. So it's now 3:30 and this one doesn't want to sleep. The perfect preparations for Hyrox. Let's go. Don't you read this book? Here we are, 2 days out from Hyrox Bordeaux. You can probably hear a little bit of raspiness in my throat. Yeah, woke up full of cold, but it is what it is. All is good in the hood, and we're looking forward to it now. We're literally 2 days out. So the only kind of difference that's going to happen from today, now that we're 2 days out from my Hyrox race, is we're going to shift the carbohydrates from slow digesting to more fast digesting. Okay, so this is really important in this next 2 days. Is we want to saturate our muscles as much as we can with glycogen, so we've got as much energy as possible, but we want to do that not at the expense of our stomach, okay? So we don't want to be having loads of fibre, loads of fat, things that are just going to sit in our gut, make us feel heavy. We want everything to just pass through and just glycogen saturate our muscles, so we're just feeling light, fit, ready to go. So yeah, any like vegetables, high fibre fruit, slow digesting carbs like brown rice, whole wheat bread, etc. is all getting removed. And it's just going to be like white rice, white pasta, bagels, honey, jam, sweets, and obviously a bit of lean protein. So it's going to be pretty like simple meals, but just easy to digest. I'll show you some today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in a final session this morning. I'll film that, and then I'm going to end this vlog, and then the actual Bordeaux weekend vlog will start from this afternoon, Thursday afternoon, which is when I head to Manchester to the airport, stay over, and then we fly tomorrow morning. So that's the update. Let's go, and we're getting close. So there we have it, final gym session done before Bordeaux. Super enjoyed that, just really quick and easy. I just did a lot of the stretches and strengthening exercises that I did yesterday or the day before? Yeah, Tuesday. Threw in a few kind of mobility things as well, got a nice stretch in there, and then literally just did 2 minutes on the ski erg, 2 minutes on the rower, and did that 3 times just to kind of get into the flow. And now we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to kind of end this vlog here. And the next time you see me, we will be heading off to Manchester this afternoon. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to split the weekend's vlog into 2, depending on how much footage I get. But yeah, it all starts from this afternoon when we go get that train just after 3. So absolutely looking forward to it. Hope you've enjoyed coming along the journey with me so far this week. And just know it's about to get a whole lot better. So nearly showtime. Let's get it. And I hope you enjoyed.